Hello everyone, this is Joe Bogan at the Parkmount Financial Partners YouTube page. I'm a financial planner sharing with you my insights and knowledge from my financial planning journey. Today we're going to be talking about concentrated stock. I often run into people who work at a company and they have a lot of their company stock, and when they go into meetings, annual meetings, town hall meetings, the CEO or the executive of some kind is pumping about their numbers, saying they did X amount of sales, X amount of revenue, X amount of growth over the last year, and there's usually a really enthusiastic attitude about the prospects of the company. Sometimes they'll even say, oh, our stock's up X amount over the past year, and that creates this enthusiasm around what the company's potential is in the future. I see this over and over again throughout different companies. It seems like a pretty common theme where people feel like since they're working for the company's doing good things, they have some insider perspective on what the prospects are for the future, regardless of whether it's gone down or gone up. If it's gone down, they think it's way better company than what the stock's doing. They can't wait for it to catch back up. If it's going up, they're like, why would I sell it? It's crushing the market. It's doing better than everything else. You'd be crazy to sell it. It could go up a lot more. The reality is you don't know what a stock's going to do. There is a lot of unknown information. The amount of information you know about a company, even if you work at a company, is about this much. The amount of information that is to be known about a company is this much. And even if you are correct about the quality of a company, that says nothing about the value of a stock. You can have a great company and the stock can just be too highly valued. For example, Cisco in the early 2000s was a great company. They were doing great things. They were providing real value in the marketplace, and the stock crashed over 95% and still has not recovered, even though the company's still around, still employing people, still producing value in the marketplace. And this is a very complicated equation, and you need to have a lot of respect for the amount of unknowns in the marketplace. Now, if you want to take that risk, if you're comfortable taking with that risk, there is a significant possibility that the stock can go up. But the reality is people do not understand how much risk they are taking when they are holding a concentrated position of an individual stock. If your stock position is over 10% of your overall net worth, something that is completely outside of your control, that is completely unknown and completely unforeseen, could derail your retirement plan, could completely derail your financial plan. And you can take steps to control that. There's no saying that if you diversify that stock, you sell the stock and you put it into the market, that's guaranteed. But the reality is you have a lot more known risks of what your investment could or could not potentially do than you do holding an individual position. And so from a wealth management strategy standpoint, you need to really consider, okay, should I be diversifying this? Am I overconfident in my position about this company? Am I taking more risk than perhaps I think I am? And really be aware of that in the financial planning process. And part of what a financial planner does is help to point out risks that you're not currently aware of. Point out areas of behavioral slippage in your planning that you are not aware of. And that's where we come in. We, as financial planners, don't do these terrific magic in the markets and make the stock portfolio go up. I'm not ruling out that clients experience good results. They may not, just depending on what happens. But it's certainly possible that they do really well. But working with a financial planner, what it's really going to do is help ensure that your behavior is consistently aligned with a top performing financial plan would be doing. And working with wealth management, make sure your investments are soundly diversified, make sure your tax efficiency is on point, make sure your savings plan is not missing any opportunities to contribute towards your goals, and that you're not falling out of alignment with where you might need to be in order to realize your future desires, whether that's funding education, retirement, whatever it is. Having a plan is the best way to ensure you don't fall off track with those future aspirations. So hope you found this video helpful. My name is Joe Bogan. I am a certified financial planner. I'd be happy to talk with you. If you have any interest in learning more about what we do with clients, please go to www.parkmountfinancial.com. You can request an introductory consultation and subscribe to our newsletter there. Hope you found this helpful, and have a great day.